Hi everyone, it's Kara from Pilates On Point. Today we are going to go over some prep work for our mat exercises. So I brought you some more kind of fundamental movement to get us ready for mat work and our mat classes. And today we're just going to kind of add on to that with a little more prep work for those exercises. So go ahead, grab your mat. We're going to start laying down and we're just going to start with some breathing as always. Hands are on your rib cage. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Feel the rib cage expand and exhale. Feel the ribs get narrow and closed and knit those ribs together as tight as you can. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Relax all that air out. One more time. Take a nice big inhale through the nose and exhale. And use those abdominals to squeeze every last bit of air out. Press the back of the ribs into the mat. Feel that weight heavy into the mat. Good. From here, we're just gonna work on a chest lift, okay, or curl up. Arms are gonna go up to the ceiling, keeping those ribs knitted together. Spine long and neutral on the mat. You're gonna inhale, lift those arms up. Nothing changes in the ribs or the back. From here, look at your fingertips, okay? We're gonna inhale, nod the chin toward your chest. Exhale, use those abdominals to peel the spine off the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Try to get up to the bottom tips of those shoulder blades. Reach those arms long by your hips. Good, curl up even more. And inhale, come down. Good, this time we're gonna bring arms down to the mat. Take an inhale, bring your arms all the way down to the mat. Reach those fingers long, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Now you're gonna nod your chin towards the chest and lift it off the mat. Reach those arms long, try to touch whatever's in front of you. If there's a wall in front of you, reach those fingers long, curl up even more. Think of scooping the abdominals in and up. And reach. And come back down, bring the head down. Good, bring the arms back up to the ceiling. We're gonna curl up here. Let the arms move with the body. Take a nice big inhale through the nose, nod the chin. Exhale, peel the spine off the mat. Reach those arms along. Shoulders are wide. Pull them wide, pull them away from the ears and reach. Curl up even deeper, scoop in and up and come all the way down. Good, bringing your arms down towards the mat. Inhale, they come down towards the mat. Pull them away from your ears. Exhale, nod the chin, peel the spine off. Reach, shoulders are nice and wide. Collarbones are wide. Reach, scoop even deeper, belly button to spine. And come all the way down. Good, again, bring those arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, nod the chin. Arms move with the body. Peel the spine off, reach, reach, reach. And lower yourself down. Good, one more time. You're gonna inhale, bring the arms towards the mat, nod the chin, shoulders pull away from the ears, keep the shoulders wide. Exhale, curl up, scoop even deeper, curl up maybe another vertebrae or two, reach, reach, reach. The abdominals should be engaged, head is nice and light, and roll yourself all the way down. Good. For most of you, my clients, I know you all know the 100, but we're just gonna do prep work here today for the 100, okay? So we're not going to bring our legs up into the tabletop or off the mat. We're actually gonna extend them long out in front of us, okay? And we're just gonna work on the breathing. We're gonna be inhaling through the nose for 5 counts. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale through the mouth for 5 counts. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? When we do our 100, we are pumping our arms here, okay? We are gonna curl off the mat, but we're just gonna leave those the legs off on the mat today, not off the mat. All right, so bring your arms up to the ceiling, drop those shoulders down into the mat nice and wide. We're gonna inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, peel the spine off the mat. I want you to reach those arms about 6 inches above your thighs, and we're gonna be pumping here, okay? We're gonna inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curl up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing should be moving. Nothing in the head, nothing in the upper body. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy through those fingers. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, curl up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. Good. It's very hard for me to breathe and talk and do that at the same time, okay? But what that should sound like, okay, is if we curl up, we inhale and exhale. Okay, good. From here, we're gonna go into prep work for our single leg circles, okay? Usually we do this with one leg straight out on the mat. For our prep work, we're gonna do it with the leg bent. I want you to ground your left foot into the mat and bring your right leg straight up to the ceiling, okay? We already talked about in our fundamentals of maintaining that neutral spine and pelvis on the mat, okay? So keeping everything still, we're gonna control the leg using our abdominals. I don't want you to use your quad or your hip flexor, okay? I want you to think of your big toe as a pencil or a marker, and we're gonna make a circle with that, okay? I want you to find your midline, and your center of your body here, and I want you to pull that big toe towards your nose, the center of your body. You're gonna pull it towards you as much as you can, okay? For everybody, that's gonna be different based on your hamstring flexibility here. All right, from here, I want you to keep pulling it towards you, and then bring that big toe over across your body towards your left shoulder. And then I want you to bring it down. I want your knees to meet here in the center. Touch that knee. And then I want you to think of bringing that right toe over towards your right hip, okay? Reach it long out of your hip. Again, the leg is light. The abdominals are doing the work to control that. Use the abdominals. Pull that leg towards you. I want you to pull it towards your right shoulder. Pull the right leg towards your shoulder, pull it up, up, up even more. Keep reaching it up towards you. And then bring it towards your nose, back to the center of your body. Bring it over towards your left shoulder, over towards your left hip, and then swing it down. You're circling it down. The knees meet in the center, and then bring the leg back over out to the right, over towards that right hip. Use the abdominals. Again, the abdominals are doing all the work. You're just making a big circle, starting across your body. Pull it towards the center, over to the left shoulder. Bring it down. Good, one more. We'll pick up the pace a little more here. Bring the right leg over to your right shoulder, towards your nose, to the left shoulder, left hip. And just pull it right back up into the center here. Good, and put that leg down. Again, we should not have felt anything gripping in that quad there, okay? All the work happens here. Bringing that left leg up towards the ceiling. This is again, our prep work for our full leg circles, okay? We do small and big full leg circles. Bring that left toe, think of bringing it towards your nose, pull it up, scoop that belly in and up, and pull that leg towards you as much as you can. Bringing it across your body. We're going across first. Bring it over towards your right shoulder, over to the right hip, and then use the abdominals, control to swing that leg down towards the knee. Bring that out towards your left hip, over towards your left shoulder. Pull it towards your nose, over to the right shoulder, right hip, and back down. Good. Use those abdominals, completely engage, ribs knitted together. Scoop that belly button in and up. Really pull that leg up, up, up towards your nose, over across your body towards your right shoulder, right hip, and swing it down and over to the left shoulder. And up and around. Good, one more time. Circle it down, reach that leg long out of the hip and pull it up. And bend it in. Good. Bringing the right leg back up, we're going to reverse that circle. So now we're going to pull it out over our body, not across. Okay, so we're opening it out. Again, before you even start, pull that leg. Think of lifting the leg up out of the hip and then pulling that foot towards you as much as you can. Reach long out of that hip and then bring it over to the right
shoulder, right hip, and swing it down, meet in the middle, knees meet there, bring it across your body, left hip, left shoulder, over to the center of the body, right side, right hip, and reach that leg long, abdominals. I feel my abdominals burning, yeah? That's how much you're using them, okay? Leg is light. Over to the left, pull the leg towards you, open it out, and reach it long. One more time, bring it across your body, towards the center, open it out, and swing it around, bring it back up to the center, and bend that knee. Good. You should feel those ribs knitting together, pressing the lower back ribs into the mat the whole time, okay? Left leg is up, arms reach long by your side, pull that leg towards you even deeper, open it out to the left, left hip, and then swing it down, reach it long out of the hip, meet over in the center, swing it over to your right hip, right shoulder, pull it towards you as much as you can, and open it out, and swing it around. Good, make sure you're breathing. I haven't really talked about the breath here yet. We talk about that when we do the exercise in full, okay? Short little breath. Just make sure you're breathing here, okay? You can inhale, bring it across. Oh my gosh, I'm bringing it, yeah, I'm doing it the right way. And exhale, I thought I was doing the wrong way. Over, good. Inhale, one more time, bring it across. And open out, exhale, circle it around. Bring it straight back up to the center and bend that knee in. Good. Go ahead, grab behind your thighs. We're gonna inhale, nod the chin, and exhale. You can use your arms to help you roll yourself up here. Good, we're gonna do a little half roll back, okay? This is gonna be prep work for our rolling like a ball. So just to get the movement in our lower back here, okay? I want you to bend your knees. Hands are gonna be behind your thighs, and I want you to think about keeping those shoulders nice and wide, okay? We don't wanna hunch over here, okay? Even though we're gonna be rounding into this lower lumbar, we don't want our shoulders up by our ears and hunched. I want you to keep them down and nice and wide. We're gonna sit nice and tall from here. Gonna inhale, shoulders are wide. Exhale, round down into that lower lumbar. So you're sitting off the pelvis here, okay? It's just a little half roll back. So we're gonna roll back one vertebrae at a time. You're tucking that pelvis under. You wanna roll down just a little bit. Chin is towards that chest. Pull the belly in and up. From here, I want you to think of scooping even deeper. Pull the belly in and up as you round back up, keeping those shoulders wide. So you're really using those abdominals and stretching out that lower back. Keep pulling the belly in and up as you roll back up. Good, and sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, rolling off the pelvis, round into that lower lumbar. Shoulders are wide. You're creating some space here in the hips as you roll off. Again, legs are light. Good, really press the belly button in and up. Inhale here, and exhale. Think pulling the belly button in and up. This should be work. It's like you're rounding up over a big ball. Try to lift up and round over even deeper, chin towards your chest. And then stack the spine and sit up. Good. Inhale and exhale, rolling off the pelvis, one vertebrae at a time, rounding down, okay? Legs are light, shoulders stay wide. Feel that stretch in your lower lumbar. Inhale here and exhale, scoop in. Let's use this hand, scoop in and up. Keep pulling that belly button towards your spine as you come up. Deepening that stretch in the spine. Good. One more time. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, rolling down. And from here, continue to roll down all the way. You can use your hands to help you. Try to touch down just one vertebrae at a time, okay? Don't let that whole back just plop on the mat. Really control it using those abdominals. Good. All right. We are going to do just 2 exercises today from our series of 5. Okay, we're going to work on single leg stretch and double leg stretch. So for single leg stretch, we're going to be doing movement and a breath for each movement. Okay, most of my clients, I know you know this. We are gonna bring our right leg up into our tabletop position first. I want you to take the left hand, put it on the inside of the knee. The right hand goes on the outside of the right leg, okay? This is a nice, strong position here, okay? When you pull that knee towards your chest, this leg can't really waver. If you were to switch that hand position, this leg is gonna flop around here, okay? So that's why we have this hand position here. Opposite hand always on the inside of the knee, outside hand always on the outside of that leg, okay? We are gonna keep those shoulders wide. We are gonna inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, peel the spine off the mat to the bottom tip of those shoulder blades. Head should be light. You're gonna lift that leg off the mat, and we're just gonna switch the legs back and forth in this position, okay? We're gonna inhale, switch, inhale, and exhale, and exhale. Reach that leg long as it stretches. Inhale, pull this knee towards your chest. Inhale, switch, exhale, and exhale. You want to keep curling up deeper. Inhale, switch, inhale, and exhale, and exhale. Think belly button in and up. Inhale, inhale, curl up, exhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, switch, inhale, and exhale, exhale. Last set. Inhale, curl up, inhale, and exhale, and exhale. Hug your knees and roll your body down. Good. From here, we're gonna go into our double leg stretch prep, okay? The full exercise is we bring those arms overhead and circle the legs around, okay? Today, we're just gonna keep our arms on our legs, which will allow you to pull yourself up a little more in the abdominals here, curling up even deeper, okay? So we're gonna take an inhale to nod the chin. You're hugging your knees. Inhale, nod the chin. Keep those shoulders wide and down. Exhale, peel the spine off the mat. We're gonna inhale, extend the legs, grab onto the back of your thighs, curl up even deeper here. Then exhale, pull the knees towards your chest using these abdominals and curl up even more. Curl up, curl up, curl up as you exhale. Inhale, extend the legs out onto a long diagonal. Curl up even more. Exhale, pull the knees in, curl up even deeper here. Inhale, legs open. You're about a 45-degree angle here, okay? With those legs. Exhale, pull the legs in. And inhale, you want to be able to maintain that neutral spine on the mat. Don't arch that lower back. Exhale, curl up even deeper. Pull those knees in, reach, reach, reach. 1 more. Inhale, open. And exhale, curl up even deeper. Good. And bring your head down. Beautiful. So that's single leg stretch and our double leg prep work. All right, from here, we're just gonna do a little spine stretch forward. I want you to open your feet wider than your hips, okay? So again, about a 45-degree angle here. Arms are gonna be extended straight out in front of you from your shoulders, okay? About shoulder height, keeping those shoulders down and wide. I want you to feel the lats, the scapula press down in the back. We're gonna inhale, reach forward, but pull the belly button towards your spine as you do that. So again, you're rounding into the lower lumbar as you stretch forward, okay? We're not just flopping down there to stretch, okay? We're lifting in and up through the belly, pulling that belly button towards the spine as you reach forward. Again, working the abdominals, stretching out that lower back. And then exhale, roll yourself up and stack the spine. Sit nice and tall as you can. Inhale, lift in and up through the front of the body to reach forward. And exhale. Good. You should have energy through these legs, okay? You can see my feet are flexed here. I'm pulling those toes towards me. I'm thinking of lengthening. Reach out through those heels. Inhale, lift in and up and reach forward. And exhale. Shoulders down, sit as tall as you can. Try to reach that head towards the ceiling. Good, 1 more. Inhale, lift in and up. And exhale, shoulders down. Good. All right, from here, we're gonna go into our open leg rocker prep, okay? We have rolling like a ball and open leg rocker rolling, which is where we're rolling back and forth on our spine. So just to kind of find this position that we do that in. Right now, from this last exercise, our legs were in about a 45-degree angle. That's the position we're gonna be making with our legs off of the mat, okay?
So I want you to bring your feet close to your seat, and your feet are gonna be in the center of your body here, okay? You're gonna bring your toes up onto the mat here. Knees are slightly open, small little Pilates V here, yeah? You can see that? I want you to lift up out of the body, okay? Lengthen that spine. You can hold on to the back of your thigh with one hand. I want you to take the right hand on the outside of that right leg and just extend the leg from the knee. So you're in an open leg position here. Try to sit even taller, lengthen that spine, lift up out of the head. Spine should be nice and straight. And exhale, bring that leg back down to center. Take your left hand. You're gonna extend that left leg out. Inhale, extend, lift up, try to sit up right on top of those sit bones. Stretch that spine nice and tall and bring that leg back down. Okay, right leg extends. Inhale, extend, lift up even taller through the body. Belly button in and up. Nice straight spine. Exhale, bring it back down. Left leg extends out, yeah? The knee stays still. I just extend the leg from where that is. Sit up nice and tall. And bring it back down. Good, one more time. Grab the right leg. Extend it out, sit nice and tall. Again, this is all just prep work for these exercises, okay? Prep for open leg rocker. And bring it down. And left leg. Extend it out, sit nice and tall, okay? We will be like this in this position, but for right now, I want you to lift up out of that body, lengthen that spine, and bring it back down. Good, now we're gonna try to take that position with both legs off the mat and just find your balance, okay? So take your right leg, you're gonna open it up. You can kind of rock back on towards the back side of the sit bones a little bit to find your balance there. Extend the left leg out. And then again, see how tall you can sit. Lengthen that spine, sit up, take a few minutes, whatever you need to do, okay? If you bring one foot down, that's fine, yeah? And find that position again. Just sit up nice and tall. Think belly button in and up, lengthen that spine. Press your legs into your hands. That will give you a little bit of stability there. Okay, arms are nice and straight. I feel my back muscles working. Everything is activated here in the body. Find that balance. Good, and bring the legs down. Good, one more time, okay? See if you can start sitting nice and tall this time. See how long you can make that spine. Try not to move the position in the back. As you extend one leg, grow even taller to extend the other leg. Oops, yeah, I didn't do that. All right, and there we go. Find that balance. Shoulders down, lengthen the head out of the body. Good, and come back down. Awesome, from here, I'm gonna finish, you guys. We're just gonna go into a little side bend. So our legs are back open to this kind of right, wider than the hips position, really reaching energy out through those heels. Hands are gonna be behind your head, okay? Fingertips just at the base of the skull. I want you to take a nice big inhale. We're gonna lift up out of the body to bend side, okay? This is working lateral flexion. I want you to imagine your body between two panes of glass. So you're only moving between these two panes. We're not moving forward or back with the body, just side to side. Lift up, inhale, try to reach the left elbow towards the ceiling. I'm not dropping in the waist, I'm lifting up out of the waist to get a nice stretch on the side body here. And then exhale, see how tall you can sit. Again, we're always working on our posture and alignment in Pilates, okay? Nice, strong posture, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, bend to the left. Think of reaching the elbow, right elbow up to the ceiling to make that bend happen. Pull that belly button in and up. And exhale, come back up. Good, one more time. Inhale, lift up, left elbow reaches towards that ceiling. Sitting nice and tall. You want to anchor that opposite hip on the mat. Don't let that left hip come off here. And exhale, come up. One more time. Inhale, lift up, belly button to spine, elbow towards the ceiling. And exhale, come up. Good. Just a nice little stretch for the side body there. All right. From here, we're going to go into some prone lying ab prep work, okay? We went over some of this in our fundamentals. I want you to bring your hands by your shoulders, okay? You're looking down at the mat, keeping that neck long. I'm gonna move my hands so you can see me here, okay? I want you to think of lifting the abdominals up the whole time. So we're lengthening this lower lumbar here, okay? Hands are by your shoulders. You're not really pressing into the mat here. We're lifting in and up. Belly button in and up here. Shoulders away from the ears. You're looking down. Feet are gonna be coming off the mat, and then we're gonna squeeze those heels together, okay? Pull the belly button in and up. Lengthen that lower lumbar. We're gonna lift the feet off the mat a few inches, okay? Do not arch into that lower lumbar. Think of lengthening the legs out of those hips, and then bring those heels together. Feel like you're squeezing something between your inner thighs, your glutes, and your heels. Squeeze those heels together for 5, 4, reach long, 3, 2, and 1, and open them up and bring the feet down. Good, you should feel some activation in the glutes and the hamstrings here, okay? Here we go again. Pull the belly button in and up off the mat. Squeeze. Lift those legs off. And squeeze those heels together for 5, 4, 3. Reach them long out of the body. 2, and 1. Open them back up and bring them down. Good. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Here we go. Belly button in and up. Shoulders down away from the ears. Lift those legs off long. Pull them out of the hips. And squeeze those heels together for 5, 4, lengthen, 3, 2, and 1. Good. This should feel good. You should feel lengthening right here in the lower lumbar and sacrum area, okay? Here we go. Shoulders down, belly button in and up. Lengthen the lower lumbar. Lift those legs and squeeze those heels together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And open the legs and drop them down. Good, 1 more set here. Prep the body, belly button in and up, yeah. Lengthen the legs, lift them off the mat, and squeeze together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring them down. Good, just sit yourself back into child's pose. All right, that's just prep work for all of our prone lying mat work that we do. But again, finding that connection in the body, okay? I always say I like to set everybody up for success, okay? If we're not in the right position to do these exercises, 1, it might not feel good. 2, we're not gonna get the benefit of the exercise, okay? So that's why we go over all of these positions and making sure that we're moving from the proper place. All right, so with that being said, we're gonna go into some side lying prep work. Again, just getting this body set up for the correct alignment here, okay? So when we're doing our side lying work, okay, you have a choice here. You can have your hand resting on your head like this, or you can bring your arms straight out and lay your head down. Whatever feels better for you, okay? There's no right or wrong. And then as we get more advanced, we move up to that position, okay? But for now, keep your hand in front of you. What we wanna try to do here is stack our hips up. Again, that pane of glass we were talking about earlier, you wanna feel like your whole body is between a pane of glass here, your whole torso, okay? So we're not rocking back on that hip, we're not rolling it forward. You wanna find that position where since we're lying on our right side right now, that left hip is stacked right over the right hip, okay? You then wanna bring your legs slightly in front of your torso, okay? So they're not at a 45 or 90 degree angle in front of your body, but just a little bit. And then notice this top leg, okay? Right now I'm showing you this leg is not reaching the other leg, it's shorter. So I want you to take the top leg and reach it long out of your hip and lengthen. So you're creating space here in the hip, okay? So for all of our work that we do here with our leg, our kicks back and forth, leg lifts, we're lengthening that leg. It's not just about moving it, okay? We're always sending energy through the toes, which is gonna give you that maximum benefit, all right? The most important thing here is that we're keeping this part, the side that's down on the mat, nice and long, okay? So I want you to take, I'm just gonna move my hand here so you can see, pull the belly button again, in and up, and then I want you to lift
off the mat with the side here, okay? We're now using some oblique muscles here to pull that up. So we're keeping that nice and long. And then drop your body down, okay? Pull the belly button in and up, and then lift off the mat here, keeping that side nice and long. And drop it down. Good, one more time. Pull the belly button in and up, lift off, reach that top leg long, yeah? And now we're set up to do our leg work, okay? Which is gonna be our leg lifts, our leg circles. And again, because this is nice and still and stable, I'm engaged here, this is doing the movement and the work, okay? Yes, you'll start to feel it in your legs, but my leg is super light. I can't even feel my leg moving right now, okay? It's not about building leg muscle here, it's about strengthening our core. And by setting up in this proper position here, that'll allow that to happen. All right, go ahead and flip over to the other side. Just try to find that position again. I like to have my hand on my head. Bring those legs slightly in front of your torso here, okay? Right hip is now stacked on top of that left. Think of pulling that belly button in and up. Reach that right leg long to meet the bottom leg. You wanna feel the bottom leg grounded into the mat, okay? You can flex that foot. I like to put all 5 toes on the mat, okay? From here, pull that belly button in and up, and then lift the side of the body off that mat, just a few inches, okay? You're keeping that side body nice and long. And drop it down. Inhale, pull in and up, lift it off. And exhale, drop it down. Good, one more time. Inhale, scoop in and up, lift it up off the mat, okay? So it's nice and straight there. And drop it down. Good. I know a lot of times it's very easy to let everything kind of just relax and we just go through the motions of doing this work. Okay, but again, the more engaged we are here, the more we're set up correctly, the more this core is gonna work, the more we're gonna strengthen the proper muscles, okay? So I know this is very fundamental and basic, but it is important to talk about and make sure that we are all set up. All right, last thing I just wanna talk about is roll up, okay? Our roll ups, we do a lot of good abdominal work and strengthening as well as stretching out that back. So there's a couple options here for our roll up. Okay, our full roll up is where we roll up here and then roll down again, 1 vertebrae at a time with control, okay? So the first prep or kind of modification I'm gonna show you is with your knees bent, okay? You can have, again, your shoulders are gonna stay wide. You can have your hands behind your hips here, under your thighs. We're gonna inhale, nod the chin toward your chest, and then exhale, you can use the arms to help you, okay? But again, not just bringing that body up. We're coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. So even though you're using your arms, still round deeper, belly button to spine the whole time. You wanna feel those abdominals working. And then you sit up. Inhale here, and then exhale, roll down. Shoulders pull down away from the ears. Lengthen out of the hips here, okay? You're rolling off the pelvis. And then 1 vertebrae at a time touches down. So the legs again feel nice and light. All the work is happening in the abdominals. And then come down. Yeah, your feet will move in and out as they need to here. Inhale, nod the chin. Exhale, roll up. Really deepen that curve in the lower lumbar, belly button to spine. Inhale here, and exhale, roll down. Scoop that belly in and up as you roll down. Tuck that pelvis and roll down all the way. Good, one more time here. Inhale, nod the chin, and exhale. Roll up deep in that curve. Keep pressing the abdominals towards the mat as you roll up. Good, inhale, sit tall, and exhale, roll off the pelvis. Okay, immediately as you roll off, the legs become nice and light. There's no tension gripping in those hips or in the legs. And roll down. Okay, the other kind of modification for roll up, if you have trouble getting up, is to put your hands behind your back, okay? They're kind of right in that space that we have that natural curve, lower lumbar area, and your palms are facing down. Elbows and shoulders stay nice and wide still. You can inhale, nod the chin, and then exhale, press into the mat, okay? Again, though, pressing the abdominals down, belly button to spine. Use this as some assistance, but Try to let the abdominals still do the work. Okay, inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rolling down. Roll off those hips. Legs are light, shoulders are wide. And come down, okay? I like the hands behind the legs better, but that is another option for you, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, just some prep work for those full exercises. So if you do decide to join some of our live Zoom classes, hopefully this will kind of prep you for that and benefit you guys. All right, thank you for joining me today. Take care, bye.